What is the Earl Nightingale 30-day challenge? Let's jump right into it. The first step, write on a card your goal, whether it's a family goal or a health goal or an emotional goal or a financial goal, whatever it is, just write it down on a piece of paper. You don't have to share it with anybody, but the idea is for you to write it so that you can see it every day and write it in a manner that you can be able to see this throughout the day. Guys, I'm very excited about this particular challenge, and that's why I'm creating this video. And throughout this, you will see my progress with this particular goal. Step number two, stop thinking about your fear. Don't worry about all the obstacles which might be in your way, but focus on how to achieve this goal. Whenever you have fear or doubt which tells you that, hey, I am not able to accomplish my goal, don't listen to that. Just replace that thought with an alternative thought to ask yourself, how can you accomplish your 30-day, uh, not 30-day, but your primary goal? Step number three, write the words I'm going to say you state right now at the back of a piece of paper. So the way I have done is I've written my goal on one side of the paper and then I flip it and then I have these three uh, sentences which Earl has recommended. Number one, ask and it shall be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it shall be open unto you. The idea is, guys, the more you believe in it, the more your mind will get trained, and over time, you will find ideas. So please write those three things. Number four, no matter what you're doing, do your best. Whether you're at work, at home, at gym, go with it full energy as if you have never gone before and do your best. Number five, if you fail this test in 30 days, and Earl Nightingale mentions failure as if your negative thoughts creep back up, then start the test again for another 30 days. So if you keep doing that over time, this will be ingrained into it. And the primary thesis about this, guys, is that our mind is our biggest asset. There are millions of thoughts which are going in our mind. If we can laser focus those thoughts on one single goal, then all that energy can be channelized to achieve that goal. And that's why these steps are important. Step number six, Earl Nightingale says that doing this test, there will be several obstacles you will be facing because that is like any other habit, right? You cannot just suddenly go to gym every single day if you have not been there in last say 5 years. You might be hard for first 1 or 2 days, but then it takes toll on you, and that's why you need inspiration to keep you going day after day after day. So, a few things you can do is to just type in motivational videos on YouTube, and there's tons of awesome stuff outside there. My favorite is Bishop T.D. Jakes and Earl Nightingale himself. Step number seven, keep calm and cheerful as you think about this goal. Wake up every day in the morning with a keep, wake up every day in the morning by keeping a very calm mind and think about it and follow it. The idea is not to create more stress. The idea is to have the big picture mentality, a calm mind, a loving attitude to follow this particular test. Step number seven, I'm going through the note just to make sure that I'm not missing on any good information which you might find super helpful. Step number seven, stop thinking about why you cannot achieve this goal. Whenever there is a thought which tells you I cannot do this goal, replace it with saying, how can I accomplish this goal? This okay, I tried these five things, they did not work. Let me try the sixth one. Sixth one did not work. Let me try the seventh one. Step number eight, if you are chasing, for example, a financial goal, then ask yourself, why does that matter? And what is the secret of creating financial goal? And Earl Nightingale very clearly says that the more value you create, the higher will be your income. So focus on creating value. Same thing would apply to your stuff, right? If you want to build six packs, then don't focus on looking at the mirror and having six packs every day, but focus on eating right, going to the gym. So you got to figure out what is it that you need to do so that you can accomplish your goal. That was step number 8. Step number 9, think about how a successful person in that particular situation would act and behave, and emulate that behavior. Be the person you want to become every day. Step number 10, treat everyone you meet as if they're the most important person in the world. Earl Nightingale says, and which I'm sure you would have observed through several successful people treat everybody with a lot of respect. They're not there to prove their egos, to show that they are the boss, but they are just there to lift the morale of people around there. So, starting today, focus on everybody you meet and treat them with full request. Step number 11, do not complain. For next 30 days, guys, it's very important that you do not complain. Do not complain about all the problems going on in your life, because that will defeat the purpose. The idea is we are trying to train your mind, and we want to train your mind so that you have the right things to think about. If you start going in a negative direction, that does not help. So do not complain. What is stopping you guys? Start today.